Welcome, Divine One, to your love and relationship tarot and oracle card reading for the month of February and March. This tarot and oracle card reading is from mid-February to mid-March of 2023, but whenever you're coming across this reading, it is meant for you for the next 30 days. So you can just apply it to your present moment. These readings are for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. So you definitely want to check out those placements. There is a playlist linked in the comment section as well as the description box. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into your tarot and oracle card reading. All right, Taurus, sun, moon, rising, Venus placements. Let's go ahead and get into your singles reading. My Taurian singles. Let's see what the next 30 days have in store for you. I'm going to do a past, present, future spread. We're going to just touch on the recent past to get some context on what's led up to this point. And if it's not your message, just watch your other placements until you get the message that is for you this month. All right. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. I'm seeing that a lot of you have been focusing on cultivating your businesses, your jobs, your career path, okay, your money, your finances, your careers. And a lot of you have felt like things have been moving a little bit slower than you would like, okay, when it comes to your love life. When it comes to your love life, a lot of you are feeling like, where is the reward? You know, I'm doing everything else in my life, right? I'm taking care of my responsibilities. I'm going to work, paying my bills, doing things the right way. I'm manifesting abundance. I'm focusing on my goals. Why is love not coming in? Okay, if you were in a relationship, I feel like there could have been a separation, a divorce, or a breakup where you felt like everything you invested and put into the relationship was all for nothing. Okay, that's how it may have felt. But let's remember that there's always value in things, right? And even the negative things, right? Lessons learned, growth, strength. And that's what will keep us moving forward in a positive light. Okay, Eight of Cups, you definitely abandoned a situation or felt abandoned for some of you, walked away from something. Mars energies, Aries and Scorpio. There's also Leo energy here, so apply those signs how you will, whether it's you or someone else. There's also water energy. Okay, we have Capricorn energy and the moon energy here. Okay, my singles, so what else? Recent past, recent past, recent past. New job opportunity is what I heard. Okay, new career path for some of you, raise, promotion, but also the Devil. Something was tempting here. There was a lot of temptation. You may have gotten a lot of offers from people that were not on the same frequency as you. Shadow people, I heard people who are in their shadow darkness, they'll have a lot of karma, people who may not ever clear their stuff out, and you could identify this, like, okay, these people are toxic. Let me not fall for that, even though they look good, you know, or like this person's very charming or attractive or saying all the right things. Could have been a Capricorn, okay? And moving forward, you're showing up as like someone who's like avoiding and dodging, okay, bullets, okay? Avoiding and dodging these types of offers, these types of people. I heard like grimy people, shady people, toxic people that just want to take from you, or, you know, bad influences too. I feel like you could have been finding yourself in an environment or surrounded by people that really weren't adding any value into your life, like really, you know, in terms of like the things that truly matter to you. And I see that that's what you've moved away from as well. A lot of you are done dealing or surrounding yourself or maybe frequenting certain places and thinking that that's where you're going to find love. So that's for some of you. Take the messages that apply to you and leave the ones that don't, okay? In the present moment, you have Cancer energy with Judgment. You also have the Ten of Wands. Some of you could be moving, relocating, or just, yeah, altogether starting over, starting fresh, a new chapter, moving away from the past, moving away from a relationship, from a person, groups of people, like I mentioned, a toxic, maybe parent for some of you, or family. But it's also like you've made a decision to put your feelings, your wants, needs, and desires first, or you're in the process of doing this. And a lot of you are also in the process of like abandoning something, right? Like starting over. This could be moving, relocating, like I said, because you want to like go after something that's going to bring you like long-term stability here and long-term fulfillment before you can even like be in a relationship is what I'm hearing. Like a lot of you are manifesting and holding space for new love to come in, but it's almost like you have this mindset, my single, okay, this is for my singles, right? That you want something to shift in your life, or you feel like you need to be somewhere in order to be ready to receive love or give love. I don't feel like it's an illusion, but I do feel like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, and I'm not saying that it's not based on facts or that it's not realistic. Like, what I mean is just with this high priestess energy, you're being asked to really go within in the next 30 days and like heal that part of you, that any feelings of like being insufficient or not good enough, okay? Because you are good enough is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're being asked to work on the mental level, on the mental plane, and to stop arguing and going back and forth in your head and feeling like, did I make the right decision? Was that the right choice? Some of you think about something that you abandoned or something you left or someone that maybe left you or something, or a fight or something that happened. You also, yeah, but what's interesting is I see you finally like moving forward away from that. It's like this is all going to leave you. So the things that I'm mentioning, they're all going to like fall away, especially as you continue doing the work. So a lot of you will be doing affirmation work, meditation, reprogramming your belief system when it comes to your love life, okay, which has been kind of blocking you or delaying something. A lot of you are bored, okay? You're a little bored when it comes to love. A lot of you could also be nostalgic of the past or thinking of someone, a Cancer or a Leo, a Pisces or a Scorpio. But I see you manifesting, right? The Magician, Jupiter energy. You're manifesting expansion, abundance, freedom, liberation. Yeah, it's just, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be somewhere in life before feeling like you're ready for a relationship. I totally actually resonate with that myself. So I don't want you to feel like I'm being insensitive to that. The message I was trying to get across before was simply that you can do that and think that way and feel that way without guilting yourself or being hard on yourself. It's like finding a loving way to set goals for yourself and maybe standards without it being coming from a place of like feeling like you're not good enough, right? Like know that you are is kind of what I wanted to like affirm to you. So yeah, I would keep doing the work here. The Strength card, you're gonna overcome the situation. You're going to be overcoming the distortions on a mental level, the illusions, the things you've been believing that aren't reality, right? I see you coming out on top of this. A lot of ego stuff too for some of you, like overcoming the ego. Where are you getting in your own way? Where is your pride getting in the way of you actually welcoming love or new love or something? If you are in separation, definitely check out the separation reading. The playlist is in the description box below for all of my twin flames and soulmates who are in separation. Okay. However, it's interesting because at the end of this next 30-day period, whenever you're watching this, you have the Six of Wands where there is some sort of celebration. There's some sort of like coming out of the storm. It's almost like an emotional storm, a little bit of mental confusion, and you're going to be seeing clearly. I also feel like you're going to be acknowledged, praised, or rewarded in general in life. I wish I were getting more love messages. Check your other signs, your other placements. For whatever reason, this is very emotional. I feel like you could be a Taurus moon. You could be, maybe Venus and Taurus. But it seems like there's work to be done. And I almost feel like you already know this. Okay, so sorry I couldn't tell you that your Knight in Shining Armor is coming tomorrow. Watch your other placement, okay? This reading obviously wanted to give like a very specific message. And I feel like also the thing is like you could be someone who's really focusing on your career, on your goals, because I almost feel like soon you're going to be in the public image or you're like a public figure, or some of you, whoever this is for, it's like you're wanting to be seen by the world and you're about to receive some praise, recognition in your own life, okay? But I almost feel like this is going to make you feel a lot better and a lot more ready. Yeah, the Fool. It's going to lead to you taking a leap of faith, taking a risk and saying, you know what, I'm ready for love. I'm ready to date. I'm ready to embark on a new journey here, even though you have Taurus energy supporting it. So it is a very individual journey. I feel like it's very much an individual journey, right? This is only a 30-day reading, you guys. So this doesn't mean that in 3 months from now, you're not going to meet someone, or, you're not going to really focus on dating. It almost feels like you're focusing on you. And I think that's great. Okay. I think this is great. The Hermit, yeah. Spending time within yourself, going within to heal, to really figure out what it is you want, process things that have left your life or exes, past relations. You know, it's processing a lot of stuff here, but it's all leading you to the Fool, right? Embarking on that new path, new journey in your life as a whole, which will then bring in love, because you're going to meet someone new in a new environment, a new place, kind of like the Aries reading. It was very much similar to the Aries energy. So some of you might have Aries in your chart. Let's go ahead and do a Green Witch Oracle message. Yeah, desire. I see you following your heart's desire. You're in this process of creating, right? Not only are you creating, you know, stability, finances, building yourself, but the heart, right? Your heart's desires love. You do want love, but it's almost like you just want to be ready for love. You know, you feel like you're not fully ready is what I'm hearing. What else for Taurus? Our single Taurian that's tuning in. What else? Please. Ooh. Thank you. Fertility and longevity. Okay, a lot of you are very fertile. You are very abundant. You're creating, like I said, like I keep picking up on. So it's almost like you don't want to distract yourself. You're being very productive at this time because you have a path, you have a direction, you know what you want, and you're not willing to settle or like give your time to people that like pointless people, because I feel like you were doing that in the past, or you tried to and it didn't work out for you. So definitely staying productive is good, but I also saw longevity. Yeah, a lot of you are really focusing on the long-term plan. You want to build something long-standing for yourself in your own life. That way you can be in something long-standing with someone else, and making sure that if something doesn't work out with someone else, that you're going to be okay no matter what. That's kind of the vibe, okay? Very, very mature, very well thought out. You know, I feel like you've gone through things. You may have learned lessons. Someone's 39 years old. Okay, someone's 39 years old. That's specifically for you. For someone that's 29, I feel like you're entering the peak here of your life, of your season, 29. And then we have the number 3 and the number 8. So that can mean something for someone. Duality, yeah. You've had to balance the light and the dark within yourself. You're learning how to master the masculine and the feminine energies in life, within yourself, on your own mind, right? Nurturing yourself, loving yourself, being kind with yourself, but also pushing yourself and being accountable and being responsible. Number 27, someone could be 27. And then 34, someone could be 34. But, okay, that's just an added confirmation. However, Libra energy here, attraction. Yeah, but that's the thing. However, you are attracting love, because the more you work on yourself, you're going to be attracting that divine counterpart. Okay, Taurus, the more you keep focusing on you and improving yourself and bettering yourself as a person, you're going to call in a counterpart. For some of you, it's even a twin. Okay. All right, my beautiful Taurian single. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Why am I being called to... Okay, I don't know where that deck is. My deck, oh well. I heard something about a park, going out to the park, going for walks in the park, going for runs, strolls. Something about meeting someone at a park. Okay. Let's do one more. From the Moonology deck. From the Moonology deck, please. What message do we have from the universe? Emotions are running high. Interesting, emotions are running high. There's a lot going on in your life, yeah. There's a lot going on here. And what do you need to release? Okay, this is for the present energies. Okay, so if you haven't watched the full moon reading, my beautiful Taurus, I definitely recommend the full moon in Leo reading. That's all about what you are healing and releasing. That came to mind. And I love you all so much. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the reading, if it was of service to you in any way, if it resonated in any way, please smash the like button, you guys. Show your love, when you guys like the video, it lets me know that it resonated, okay? And it does mean a lot, and more people can get to the reading. So anyway, so happy and grateful that you're here. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Welcome new subscribers, and check out your other signs by clicking on the playlist down below. And if you're in separation, I'll see you in that reading as well. Playlist is linked down below.